I would love to go back in time and get my taxes fucked up again. I tell you what. I would do it. I would do it in a heartbeat. This guy. Oh yeah, let's unmute this. Oh, I did a thing. All right, let's go talk to, we're gonna talk to Zavala. Zavala. Good old Zappy Doo-Doo. Is there anyone with more than 10,000 hours in this game? Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure there's people with like 15. You know what I'm saying?
The city endures.
No sound detected. Whatever. You're a sound.
Underway. Hi, Guardian.
This tower certainly smells different than the old one.
Done.
Fenchurch does the exploring.
Check, check, check.
Deals.
Ready?
Oh, this thing looks sick.
Anything for you?
I like that. I'm a fan. All right, Zavala, what you got?
Good to have you back. What can I do for you, Titan?
Onslaught attunement.
If the Hive may rise again under the light, I wonder what that says about us.
Morning, TikTok. Hope you're feeling extra good today. I certainly am.
I need a break.
Let's get to work. If the Hive may rise again under the light, I wonder what that says about us.
All right, let's make sure that all these things are talking to each other. That looks fun.
Remember what we fight for.
Always good to see another
Kate's
hero
gone.
of the tower.
And he won't be the last.
Randy's throwing knife. How mad are people?
This is our site 9940 of the bank. Hold fast.
I remember when that was like the Omega grind.
I'm hungry for news, Guardian. There's a love of the fight in
Somebody
you.
call Nacho.
Come back anytime.
Randy's throwing knife is here.
It's good to see
Perhaps
you
a barter
alive,
is
Guardian.
warranted.
I was wondering.
All right, so now do we just crank off? Just keep cranking.
Your
There's
famous
a lot we can
Guardian. If I could help you, it would be just... Do come back soon, Guardian.
Never grinded for any comp weapons, bro. I never did either. That was not my vibe. Oh yeah, I really have no idea how many
Let's see what we've
hours I put into
got. When you
Destiny
whisper
1.
to
It
the
was an
void, does it
astonishing
whisper
amount.
Back? No? Me neither.
I was just
Let's
hoping
see
you'd
what
stop
we
by
can do.
today. Beautiful. If you're here for shaders, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place. But I'm still happy to chat.
Oh, my camera's freaking out. That's fucking awesome. That's hilarious. Looked it up, wasted on Destiny just now. Oh shit, I wonder what my real number is. Does it check Destiny 1 and 2? Okay, so this is just like... That's so loud. This is like story mode rushdown. I like that. Hey, thanks for the likes, TikTok. Yes, it does. Okay, hang on. Maybe my 10,000 hours statement isn't accurate. Should we get a specifically accurate statement? Well, this one only says Destiny 2. Okay, it's not mathing correctly at all. 1,000. Oh, there's the Destiny 1 stuff. Okay. So Destiny 1, 4,000 hours. Destiny, no, Destiny 1, 4,000, 4,800 hours in Destiny 1. Wait, Rush defeat Jimmy aspect of placeholding? Is that a meme? I'm not gonna lie, this game mode's kind of kick ass. Yeah, it's kind of kick ass. So 5,000 hours. Plus, oh shit. Oh, this bastard's immune. What's up, True Wolves? Oh my god, I forgot the mechanic of the fight. This was a bad day to get hyper focused on that shit. And then I have 2,500 plus 6, so that's 3,100. So I have about 8,000 hours in the game, apparently. It is crazy to me that I put in more time somehow. Somehow I put in more time Somehow I put in more time in Destiny 1 in 2 years or 3 years than all of Destiny 2. That feels wild to me. Hey, Gun Cannon, welcome back. Thank you very much. I keep dying. I guess I'm technically not an expert, chat. You tried not dying? Not a long time. All right, let's get real specific on the total hours played. That's funny. So it's going to be 8,567 hours in this game. Are you using the Time Waster website? Yeah, I added all that up. Destiny 1 was absolutely peak. Got to go back to the original tower. I missed that. Ooh. Oh, man, I haven't fought Callus in a fucking minute. I don't know if I've ever fought him anything but solo. But tried not dying? No, I am attempting to take all of the lives available. You ever go back to Destiny 1 and play? Sometimes. Sometimes I do. What the fuck? What happened? Bro, this is kind of fun. Like, this is kind of really fun. They always pull this shit off with Guardian games, man. They always manage to pull it off. They're like, hey, I got some good shit over here. And you're like, what is it? And they're like, shh, it's Guardian games. And you're like, well, what am I going to do? And they're like, something new, something you're going to like. Pummel? Gotta punch him? Oh, okay. Personally don't want Destiny 1 remaster. I've seen what that means business-wise for the franchise. What do you mean you've seen what it's going to do? What does that statement mean? I'm confused. Ooh, can I hang out up here? Sick. Every time they do something big, it's followed by cuts to employees. I mean, like, I think that's just the state of gaming. I think it has very little to do with what's being released. You know what I mean? Might be a little bit too sensitive on the topic. I mean, like implying that because Bungie releases something, it's going to be followed by layoffs. Like that statement just means you think they should never release anything at all. And I don't think anyone's too sensitive about the topic. I don't think people should be getting laid off when they release fantastic products. The magic of the game is all on console there. I don't know if I'd agree with that. I mean, yeah, the magic of the game being on... I think it would translate very well. I think the magic of Destiny 1 wasn't the console. I think the magic of Destiny 1 was the way systems worked. And I think... And if you want me to give you a deep take... The introduction of Infusion ruined the gear chase in Destiny permanently. You don't need to apologize for shit, Tommy. You didn't do anything worth apologizing for. I just thought you were privy to information I wasn't. No! We were so close. Yeah, I mean, I think once it didn't become about like, oh, I gotta level up. right? So, like, in Destiny 1, I really enjoyed the system. That was present that allowed you to but like once you could infuse gear that you got, it didn't matter. You only needed to get the perfect roll once. And I liked the staged process of getting my power rank up and playing with weapons that maybe didn't feel good, but it was all that I had. Going from that to you know, to like, okay, I hit power level and now everything's dropping where I want it to. Wait, what happened? Objective failed. Oh, okay. I am so confused. I guess we ran out of time. Yeah, so for me, like the idea that we could have it was like DLC came out, you'd grind, finally hit power cap, and then you would go chase gear. Like, I feel like that two-staged approach felt better to me as a player. I also liked physically leveling my weapons with XP. You know, the unlocking of the process was just so valuable. You know?
Come here and let me look at you.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome. I think I have something you will like. Let's find out. Speak to me not of the darkness. I want no part.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
All right, let's grab
truly be complete?
All right. Chat, if you want to run some of these rushdown things, definitely join up. I was here when you were doing Crota carries in D1. Good to see you're still having fun. Hey, thanks, man. Your name's a little bit intense. Dude's name is Fetus Eater. All right, I'm gonna grab a little bit more water. I'll be right back. I was on a protein kick and eating a lot of eggs. Oh, so it's like a chicken fetus joke. I get it. Weird, but I get it. All kinds of fucking modifiers on this shit. Bow, bow. Hey, thanks for the likes, TikTok. So is it going to be the same group of enemies each time? Or like the same chain or something like that? Well, what you been doing since, I guess, D1 Crota, my friend? Anything exciting happening in your life? Any milestones we could celebrate for you? A decade's a long time. And I, for one, am a huge fan of celebrating wins. Why would I punch that? Thrall had a Groupon. Had my third kid, moved to Texas. That's exciting. 3 kids, man. Props to you. No fucking way, dude. No way. Boo. Boo. What's up, Mr. Clean? Bro, I feel like I keep getting my goddamn health popped, and I don't know what the hell is popping my health. It's pissing me off. Pull out game week. That's funny. Oh man, congrats on the kids. Hopefully you feel like you're a dynamite parent. If you're not, I promise, beyond a shadow of a doubt, you're a better parent than my parents were to me. So feel good about that shit. Fucking get out of there. I didn't get out of there. What the fuck? Dude, am I learning that I'm fucking cooked right now, chat? Am I ass now? Oh, just the middle one? Oh, that's weird. This is kicking my ass, chat. I'm not... I believe I am, as the kids say, cooked. Where the fuck am I supposed to stand? Where's the granted light? I'm fucking confused. What the fuck? You gotta ult the guy with the relic first? Oh. Bro, I don't remember how this shit works. See, I told you, chat. Cooked. What's up, Gretchen? How's it going, bro, man? Just waking up about to farm Division 2. Man, I missed Division 2. That was a fun launch. DLC is coming out in April? Oh, yeah? Shit. This is harder than I expected. Clearly. Set up those pillows over there so Gemma could make her own little bed. Clearly I'm ass at this. Not my jam, but it's fun. Aim it at the guy. Yeah. Just not good at remembering today. I don't know, man. The brain fog has been really intense for me lately. I've been forgetting a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? TikTok is trying to kick me offline right now. Hang on. Why would it do that? Made it up to 961 miles today, chat. Not bad. What's going on in the division right now? What's the because I haven't kept up with that in like years, I think. I think prefer this over Prismatic, honestly. You've been looking for that LMG, but you can't seem to find a good one. I hear ya. What's up, Hostile Otter? How you doing? Yeah, man. Playing a little bit of Death Noodles today. We'll go grab some more coffee. My brain is tired. I'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in. See you in a minute. Thank you for the follow, Rose Windsong. I will be right back. All hail the bald one. That's right. Welcome to the cult of bald. Around here, not having hair is dope as fuck. Hey, what's up, Dirk? How you doing? Hey, what's up, Conan? Hope you have a fantastic stream, bro. Cool to see you pop up on TikTok. Thanks, man. Hopefully I'm popping up a lot more often. Not much. Playing D4, eating lunch before working on some job apps. Ooh, job apps. Everybody likes a nice job app. You know what game I miss, chat? Kirby. Are Kirby games, like, still out and legit and, like, good? Like, I just want to suck the fucking hell off some enemies, you know what I mean? Like, I want to suck those enemies dry and then turn myself into them. Because that's what being Kirby is all about. If you're not sucking people so deep into your throat that they disappear, you're not Kirby. And that's just how it is. Okay? I'll tell you, Kirby and the Forgotten Lands, I think, super good. He can suck in vending machines. I know, like, in the current Kirby verse, they've got mouthful mode, which I think is just such a daring naming convention. How am I liking the new activity so far? I'm enjoying it. I'm getting my ass kicked, but I'm enjoying it. I can't wait for Kirby's Superstar Suck-Off. Yeah, it'll be at the AVN Awards, chat. It's a real good thing that Nintendo is like a very family-friendly company, because the amount of OnlyFans crossovers they could do with Kirby it's astonishing. Truly. I mean, have you thought about it? Obviously not enough. Fuck this fight. Thank you, Knock Doors Down. I appreciate the bit. Bro, I know I usually have a lot to say when we're streaming, but all I can think about is the goddamn Severance finale. Still, it's like I'm obsessed and I don't want to fucking spoil it for anybody, but it's all I can think about. It's all I can think about. It's still one of the best pieces of television I've ever watched. I'm still digesting all of it. It's crazy because this season of Severance was really good and I wasn't super pulled in. Like, I don't know. I'm obsessed. I'm literally obsessed. I feel bad because I feel like I might be the only person watching it in the chat room. But if you haven't started watching Severance, chat, it's worth it. The finale wasn't what you were expecting. It went so far beyond what I was expecting and answering so many fucking questions about what's been going on. Like, I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Like, it's better than Game of Thrones ever was, right? Like, it... Hey, what's up, Eddie? The ending was frustrating. Bro, yeah, I have a lot of fucking feelings about the ending. I feel like people... Oh, the fact that people are angry that that they weren't smart enough to figure the show out is... I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with Gen Z. I don't know why they feel like if they can't figure it out that something was stolen from them. I love being impressed. I love writing that goes beyond my expectations. I love writing that has so much potential hidden meaning. That it can go a lot of different ways. I absolutely loved the finale, for sure. Behind, yeah, no spoilers. Nobody's talking spoilers right now. I just want to say, like, the ending is both phenomenally. It is visually impressive. It goes so many places the show's never gone before, and it is worth every second of your attention. You just got caught up on Mythic Quest. Mythic Quest, bro. Mythic Quest is killing it right now. I know we talked about it last week, but that episode that they did with Pootie Shoe and the fucking creator boxing, if you want a window into the life of a ultra successful content creator, because he's obviously emblematic of the 1% of the 1% of content creators, that is it. That is it. Because, like, even the start of the episode where it looks like he's still streaming in his shitty apartment and he walks out into a $10 million mansion, I cannot tell you how many people still do that shit. They're like, oh, no, I can't look successful even though I'm making millions of dollars, because it's part of the aesthetic. It's part of the aesthetic. And I will say, if I could go back in time, one of the things I would have done would have been that. I would have been like, nah, we're going to look like we are just living in a rat-infested shithole for as long as we can, because people like to support that journey. And if you want to go real deep into it, I can tell you that my career stalled out. This is going to be, man, I don't know if I want to say this shit out loud. People like to watch you grow as a content creator. And they like to watch you hit life milestones. And having done this for a long time, I can say that when everyone else had kids and Amy and I didn't, there was a change. This isn't, yeah, and it's not some sort of like negative indictment of the space, but like when your life isn't moving forward as a content creator, people will go other places where they feel like there is momentum. And yeah, like if I'm being super, if I'm super transparent, they're like us ending up not having kids after me telling everyone we were trying for a long time ultimately resulted in people feeling bad when they would tune into my channel. And when people feel bad, they leave. They avoid discomfort. And this, again, this is not an indictment of my viewers. This is not me talking shit on anyone. This is just the experience that I had. Right? And so, like, when people tune in, they want to feel good. They want to have a good time. And when they have been waiting to celebrate you having a kid, or they heard about you having a kid, trying to have a kid 3 years ago, and they show up and you're like, no, actually we didn't. It was actually really hard and it never happened and all this other stuff. Yeah, it absolutely has not a negative. Negative's bad. I like the economic word of this. Chilling. It has a chilling effect on people's excitement, right? It cools things off. You know? And so, like, part of me wishes that we never would have talked about it, because it never would have come to the forefront of people's minds. I don't know what the lesson is from that, but it is like a reality. And I feel like, to circle back to Mythic Quest, seeing the first minute of that show, watching him sign off, and then walk out of his tiny room into his mansion, is emblematic of that. Yeah, people prefer to avoid discomfort, and it's uncomfortable to know that somebody that you care about, whether it's parasocially or otherwise, is going through a hard time. You know, and I think people can tolerate it for brief periods of time. Like if something terrible happens, like when I got swatted, like that's something that has a start and an end, and it's easy to process. But something like 5 years of going through fertility treatments and then ending up not having a kid, everyone just wants to help automatically. They just want to help. They want to be like, oh no, just try this. When are you going to adopt? Like they just want your life to keep moving forward. And I, again, totally get it. But yeah, like that was, so that it's just an example. It's an example of why people would either prefer things to stay the same or they want things to keep moving. Yeah, especially when it's something that's like hopeless. Like I can't gift you a sub to deal with the discomfort. Right, exactly. People rally behind, you know, financial difficulties, all sorts of stuff, right? We see it time and time again, but yeah. And it was really hard, you know? I mean, like, and as a spouse, right? Like, trying to be there and support Amy throughout all of that means that I couldn't be here making content as much. You know, so again, like, it has a very, very negative long-term, like, snowball rolling down the hill effect on things. The episode had a lot to unpack, like how he felt about his career and how he wanted control. Yeah, how he was like, oh, I'll do this to get $10 million to buy myself out of this contract. I've been through a contract negotiation like that where I wanted to buy out of a contract, and my management wouldn't let me. And that also had a long-term negative effect. So yeah, very very, very rough times, man. Very rough times. How is the score determined for this event? Magic. In reality, the score is determined by who turns in the most medals. Was that your Mixer contract? I never had a Mixer contract. I had the leadership at Mixer tell me that my charity work was literally worthless and unnecessary, and had no place on Mixer, and they weren't going to support it. And that's why I never had a contract with Mixer. I was through contract negotiations. They made me an offer, and I said, I need it in writing that you are going to support GCX and St. Jude, and I'd love a donation as part of my moving over there to go into St. Jude, because I'm not going to throw my life's work under the bus to take a personal paycheck. And they did tell me, the word was, this is worthless in our negotiations with you, and we will not support it. Yep. Yep. Worthless. I could have used that money, man. I think about it all the fucking time. I really, like, it would have been life-changing, but, it would have been life-changing, but the kids at St. Jude were more important to me. You know, that, like, and I don't know, man. I don't know, you know, I don't know if karma's real or if whatever, but I stood on fucking business there, and, yeah, that's something I think about often. I miss that. Mixer would have been able to write that off too. It was a fucking drop in the bucket. Microsoft donates a fuck ton of money to charities all over the world, all the time. Like, and given the size of the contracts that they were handing out to everyone else, my request was not out of balance. You know, they clearly ran that product into the ground right from the start. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hey, what's up, Perception? How you doing, man? Glad they went down. I'm not. I mean, like, a lot of my friends went there, and a lot of people built their community there, and had found a source of stability and income. And I wanted Mixer to be successful so that Twitch would have a competitor, and Twitch having a competitor would have driven them. Uh-oh. Kick me offline on TikTok. Yeah, Twitch would have had a competitor, and they needed a competitor that isn't just YouTube, right? So yeah, man, like I definitely missed I have lost a lot of sleep over that decision. I lost a lot of sleep over that decision in the years, you know, because like if I like it would have like just like we were talking about with the fertility stuff, that would have paid for as many rounds of IVF as Amy and I could have ever wanted. Would have paid off our house. It would have done all of these other things for us. But I just couldn't put myself ahead of kids with cancer. I just couldn't do it. So I don't know, man. I'm not looking for if the universe is a balanced place, somehow that's going to come back around. I just don't know how. You know? Somehow. are you looking for? That's interesting. It's a good question. It's crazy that they would say worthless. Yeah, I mean, like, it hurt. It hurt a lot, man. I'm not going to lie. Like, it took me years to get over it. I feel like that was one individual's take, but it reflects poorly on the entire company. I mean, I would have blasted those fuckers into the ground if I wouldn't have had a friend that went over to Mixer. Like, I would have been like, do you want to know what this company doesn't give a fuck about? Children with cancer, right? Like, I would have been. I would have incinerated that company. And then I would have asked their lawyers to come after me. Like, I don't know if that was violating an NDA or not with them, but I would have. Because that shit is insane. You know what I mean? Shit is insane. Karma seems to be working overtime lately, so it's probably still on the way for you. I hope so. I hope so. I'm just along for the ride, man.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
What's happening? Hostile Otter, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. That's incredibly nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The money was being tossed around on CreatorCon. Yeah, right? Like, everyone was like, holy shit, Mixer's giving so-and-so $40 million. Mixer's giving so-and-so $50 million. I asked for $1 million for the kids, chat. That's what I asked for. Worthless. According to them. Wild times.
Gotta come in on my 12 streak with a WLMO.
W. Yeah, man. I gotta say, man, like, and that was what? That was 2018? 7 years ago? It was crazy shit, dude. But that's anytime somebody wants to question my integrity, I like to tell that story. I like to tell that story. I think you're just in this for the money. Do you? Do you really? Let's talk. What's wrong with money? Nothing's wrong with money. Have you liked the new episode? I do like the new episode. I haven't done the new dungeon yet.
A transaction to
I mean,
make,
people have
Guardian?
always had a bit of an issue with the way that I approach content creation and my
think I have
viewpoint on
something
it to
you will
begin
like.
with, because I don't
Find out.
look at content creation as a collective of small businesses, even though that's like the functional point in society. Like, you have to have a small business to operate, but so does any other artist. Streaming is this is an art form, and streamers are a collection of artists. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
But I've always had my feet are hurting. I mean,
Don't forget. Wait.
we covered like a lot of walking this week. Getting back into it. Yeah, haven't done the new dungeon.
My back's killing me.
Sorry. Okay, come on.
I need to do that at some point.
And what would you like to say? Yep.
Yep. What are we talking about? Talking about yub. Amy is out. Oh. Amy's out at like a massive like an antiquing event in St. Louis right now.
Talk to me.
Thoughts on Oryx being sort of back? My initial reaction was I was pretty pissed. I did not like it. But narratively, I feel like they are... It's been a decade since Oryx dropped, right? Like almost, it'll be a decade this September. So 9.5 years. Oryx and the Hive are arguably the most ideal narrative candidates to directly talk about our journey as Guardians, because they're a narrative foil. They made a contract with beings in the darkness. We made a contract with a machine in the light. And that's how the story started. So reintroducing Oryx to sort of get a bigger feel for the Hive Pantheon.
Judging me.
And then ultimately, like, Eris using, I assume, the shards of the sword that she took 10 years ago to craft a prison for the Echo of Oryx. It's very interesting. And hearing Oryx lament his own sentimentality that ultimately led to him getting killed made me feel like the story was balanced out in a good way. So I really I really feel like the reintroduction of Oryx could have gone terrible, but it didn't.
Bye.
Do we still have our coffee company? Yeah, man. King's Coast is going strong. That'll be 8 years in September.
Did you want to talk to me? Take care of yourself, okay?
I want the kind that the hunters use. 3 for the price of 2.
Yeah, sorry it took me so long to get to your question over there on TikTok.
If we abandon it, left.
I switched to Twitch, no problem. I just want to let you know, like, I read that chat, but I always try to pace my conversations. Sometimes people on TikTok think I'm ignoring them, but I'm not.
There's no doubt about
I know I haven't streamed on there in a few months, but that's because there's been all this construction in my house and I didn't want my computers to explode. Because apparently GPU prices are about to fucking explode. I just saw Power GPU talk about the new MSRP for a 5080 is like $2,000. Or the upcoming MSRP. But that's tariffs.
All done, all done.
Hello, dear. What a night.
You know?
You remind me of someone I haven't seen for a long, long time.
No one's gonna mind if I take a break.
Did you miss me?
But they won't affect the consumer. You're right. That's okay. Apparently, Dumpy decided that it's a good time for us to rejoin the British Commonwealth. He literally posted it yesterday night. Like King Charles is like putting out an invitation for like 51 former British colonies to rejoin the Commonwealth if they want. And he like quoted it and said, "Sounds good to me." What is going on in the House of Commons? Time to go somewhere else? What are we talking about? Oh, are you gonna... Is it because I made a joke about our syphilitically rotted brain president? Look, we made the same joke about Biden and nobody cared. If you can't handle me making fun of the president of my country, fuck yourself. I fucking hate politicians. I think they're all fucking garbage. But if you're so precious about your particular politician, go fuck yourself, man. Oh, he said something bad about my guy. Fuck off. The other guy was asleep at the wheel too. You shouldn't be able to be elected to public office if you're over the age of fucking 60. I'm sorry. If a Fortune 500 company says you can't lead our company if you are over the age of 65, the same rules should apply because they believe that you could have a temporarily or permanently compromised mental decision-making state. Yeah, exactly, Eddie. Yeah. Yeah, get off your fucking self-righteous horse, okay? Like, please. They are all shit asses. Yeah, Eddie, I mean, I wouldn't do it. Too much uncertainty. If Amy and I travel out of the country, the intention would be to not return. You know, at this point. I need to stop. It gets me worked up. It's a safe place. It's a safe place. It's hard to not think about the most important thing that's going on, right? It's very difficult. And look, man, I will say, like, wherever you stand on things, you are welcome in my channel. Just know that I'm gonna fucking hate your politician because I hate them all. And if you can't handle that,
Careful, Guardian. You
that's
must
okay.
protect your crest.
Just waiting on the breaking. Are you talking about when it happens? Chat, when it happens, I'm getting blackout drunk. I don't even drink anymore. When it happens, I'm getting blackout drunk. When it happens, I am spending $50,000 on fireworks. Do I have that money? No. When what happens? When it happens. You don't know what I'm talking about? I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, when the witness falls over in real life. Man, do I need to be rocking pulse rifle? Like, what is the... Maybe I'm just cooked, man. Or maybe maybe I'm not cooked. Maybe we're just getting blown the fuck out. Never forget that Callus was a professional wrestler first. Just use the stasis pulse that you get from comp. Oh, I don't have that. Maybe I don't know if I have it. I tried.
I've seen enough. I'm calling this one.
Hog. Quick match. Quick match.
Your enemy has defeated you.
That scout's not going to do it. This is something that I don't fucking like about PvP in Destiny. And
Don't let this discourage
it's that
fight hard and glory will be yours.
the
again.
longer it's been around, the more you have to play with the weapon that the game is pushing you towards. Like, unless you're playing with one of the groupings of weapons that everyone has selected as ideal or perfect, you really don't have a chance. You can't just load in and fuck around anymore. And I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not for me. Jade Rabbit forever. I keep getting ads like I live in Tampa still. That's most PvP games now, not just Destiny. It's true. Like, everything's min-maxed to fucking death. People rush, play it, gets nerfed, profit. It's true, man. Try the new Titan Arc aspect? Nah, man. How does this game still have people playing it? Lamau? Because Destiny is hands down the best looter shooter you've ever played in your life for the first 3 years you play it, regardless of your entry point. And I will stand on that 10 out of 10 review until my body's in the ground. Whenever you see somebody pick up this game for the first time and they're a fan of looters, they are fucking hooked. Look at, I always enjoy watching people get into the franchise, even though I'm not super into it myself. But like, what's that YouTuber, Mr. Raffle Waffles? Guy's fucking loving every moment that he has played this game. You know, and I think that we get really obsessed with playing a game and it needs to last forever. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. It's been super entertaining. Absolutely. We need more of that positivity so more people can get into it. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm always going to advocate for Destiny. Like, I love the story. I still love the story. That the story is what keeps me coming back. You know, the story keeps me, the story is what keeps me coming back as a decade veteran of the game. You know, but there's not a lot there for me outside of that, right? I'm disconnected. But that's not I don't know, man. Like, I don't know why people expect games to last forever now. Because it's really, it's not a healthy expectation. Dude, I used to watch you every day in high school. I've since done 6 years in the Air Force and separated. You look so healthy. It's cool to see. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Old, fat, didn't care about himself, bro man is gone. Yeah, I take care of myself. I don't drink anymore. I used to drink. We're gonna hop off Destiny and play my current addiction. Which, if you have not been introduced to Nubby's Number Factory, prepare to have your mind blown out your ass. Okay. The last two story episodes. Oh, I need to go boot up my Stream Deck real quick. Give me a second. I was playing it last night on my couch. Yeah, the last two's like, I don't like the Vex stuff hasn't ever really landed for me. The Fallen stuff hasn't ever really landed for me. I feel like the footing on those conflicts kind of does it work well on the Stream Deck? It's not built for the Stream Deck, but it's a very easy tap and play game. It took me to a little bit of cumbersome mechanics, but yeah, it plays. As long as it doesn't crash, it does not crash. Then we're going to hit retry on this. There we go. All right, so if you like Balatro, this is Balatro, but it's Peggle. That's basically Nubby's Number Factory. Go. So you play as Nubby. You work in this factory to produce numbers. You do that by bouncing stuff around. You have a bit of a deck builder on the top here. And yeah, you go for it. Yeah, so the big point is you want to try and clear as much of the board as possible. Score points. You also get these books. But yeah, it's a very chill and relaxing time. I didn't. Okay. And as you get better at popping stuff, you get more points. It's really simple. But yeah, I enjoy the story when it's focused around the Hive in Destiny, and I feel like that's really when it's at its best. And I felt like the Vex were good for a while until they kind of, I don't know, for lack of a better word, I feel like they got trivialized a little bit. I don't know. I'm hoping that whatever is next in Destiny is going to feel so fresh and new that it's going to bring everyone back into the game, old and new players alike. I would love to not have to think about which video game I'm going to play ever again. You know what I mean? Like, I would love... I'd love to wake up and be like, shit, man. We're going to play Destiny until we run out of things to play. I think one of the other big points of reflection I have from making content for so long is that I didn't know how good I had it when it came to I didn't know how good I had it when it came to like content planning, because when you are playing a game, every day, you're just playing the same stuff, and your role as a content creator is to simply produce. You're essentially a knowledge expert, right? So, you know, when your goal is to disabled items cannot the rest of the round. Okay. If item in slot 2 triggers, force trigger all items. It'll be interesting. We'll see. We'll see what we can do with this. But yeah, and that's, you know, there's so many different kinds of live streaming and content creation now. Like you'll have, and I guess the other thing that really stands out to me is how non-transferable that particular skill is, right? Like if you're a knowledge expert for a game, like Bife, for example, can he do coverage for other games with deep lore? Absolutely, and he's done a great job doing that. But it takes a lot of work, and you're never going to be as good as somebody who is in ecosystem for something like that. Does that make sense? So I don't know, man. I guess that's what I think about a lot. Yeah, and there's already experts in this space. You know. Damn. Okay. Ooh, that was a shitty one. Fuck. Bro, I'm choking. Barely passed. Holy fucking shit. All-seeing pyramid. This item emits a god ray. The god ray rapidly pops a random peg each time the slot 1 item is triggered each round. Shit. Yeah, unless there's a new live service game. And I think that's been the other really interesting thing about Destiny in particular is how, I think kind of unbeknownst to everyone, how truly unique it is that it has had such staying power as a franchise. Compared to other live service games. Like, every live service game that came out was supposed to be the Destiny killer, right? Hey, Miss, thank you for 49 months of subbing. Welcome back. I didn't realize how loud the bouncies were. I'm a chokesmith. Airbnb book for GCX. That's exciting. Are y'all I mean, I'm incredibly excited about finally checking out Epic Universe. It's going to be awesome. Is the new area accessible to Universal? Can you be more specific by what you mean by accessible? Epic Universe is a new park that is opening at Universal Studios Orlando. Right inside Universal next to Hard Rock. Oh, I'm sure that if you're close to the parks, you're still going to be close to the parks. Yeah. What? Nice. First peg pop triggers slot number 4 one time for every 7 coins that you have. Interesting. I think I've really been missing out on, yeah, I'm really excited about the new park stuff. I also think, man, I'm really excited. We're gonna start having some really awesome announcements for what all's gonna be at GCX soon. I think you all are going, if you enjoyed all that there was to do, if you managed to come out to GCX in 2019, the last one we had before the pandemic, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. Damn it. I'm trying to get better at this game, but I'm I'm not. Fuck you! There we go. Yeah, Mario World means a lot of things, man. Exciting stuff. Can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Have to say, everybody has been working really hard, and it's been I'm just so honored to work with all the people that I get to work with. I still feel like I don't know how I get to do what I get to do. I don't feel like I deserve it at all. Like, I'll put it that way, man. Like, I don't know who in their divine wisdom was like, this is the guy, man. We're gonna give him this opportunity to do all of this good and participate in all this shit he didn't even go to fucking school for, right? Like, it's humbling continuously. Hope you're doing well today. You're just finishing up your soup. I love a nice French onion soup. Nice. Board clear, but I only got one restock? Are you fucking kidding me? I need King's Coast to be there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're bringing a booth out this time. But I hear you. I hear you. All right, we're in the stratosphere. We're doing all... Fuck me. It's not happening for me. George Foreman passed away. I was hanging out at a friend's house. There was a little house party situation, and one of our friends got their A-class driver's license. And yeah, everybody had the same reaction. I was like, man, like George Foreman had a really outsized impact on people's lives because, like, I just straight up said it. Like, I wouldn't have been able to cook for myself in college if it wasn't for the George Foreman grill. Like, it wouldn't have happened. T-Rex and I, like, some of my fondest memories with T are hanging out in my first apartment, making quesadillas on a George Foreman grill. Hey, we made it. Okay. Are you pissing shit me? Shit? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, it's fine. Brother? George Foreman quesadilla is absolutely classic. You can't beat it. It's more American than apple pie. Give me some good shit. You got a tardigrade. All right. I cannot get anything going. The cheese house goes incredibly hard at the start. I know GSX isn't really fully tied down, but do you have any idea if they will have a raid race the same weekend as GCX? I have no fucking clue, man. Bungie is a mysterious and opaque organization when it comes to that stuff. You know what I mean? Nice. All right, we got oh, fun. Okay. I have not been utilizing that. Sure, they haven't even showed off Frontier yet. It would be nice to have a confirmed release date for stuff. Oh, absolutely.
Ouch.
Absolutely. Every 3 seconds, Force triggers all items. Go with a random item. Barely got it in. $3X. All right. Boo. Uh, 5% chance to trigger that. This has gotten me killed before, but %5 to trigger slot 5. Okay, so you can't sell those. Pants. Unlock that. We love the cheese house. I am very excited to hear what's next, right? Like, I feel like Echoes, like everything that's gone on this year in Destiny 2 has, whether or not this is the intent is irrelevant to me. It feels like the game has been in a holding pattern. It just gave me everything twice. Ridiculous. Hey, what's up, Luke? I don't like the plastic tree here. Bingo. Quick break on work, just stopping by. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Feels like a better build. So I guess my sincerest hope for Destiny, for Frontiers, is that it's going to be something that's very revitalizing to the ecosystem, and it'll bring people back, because like they have a chance, right? They have a chance to win huge with Frontiers, and that chance, that opportunity is like, it's like introducing the new big bad, right? Like they had Thanos. In Avengers, right? You know, like Thanos and Endgame. That's what The Witness was. And they didn't do a good job of immediately introducing a new enemy, in my opinion. I would have loved to see a new enemy introduced much sooner. But, you know, if they come in with some sort of like big narrative home run, like it's gonna be massive. Piss. I haven't touched it. Is it any good? Is what any good? This game? It's phenomenal. All right. Not too bad. I was talking about Frontiers when you mentioned it. Oh, Frontiers isn't out. Yeah, no, Frontiers is whatever is next. They haven't spoken much about it other than giving us its name. Wow, I can't believe... We're making some progress. Thought you were talking about the mobile game? Oh, shit. Yeah, I haven't even thought about the mobile game in a minute. That looked fun. I enjoyed that. He stole my shit. Sun Temple? Bro, how many rounds are in this? Now we're doing numbers. Okay. This is fucking nuts. I think we got a build finally, chat. having too much fun with this shit. We are going absolutely crazy on these kebab perks. I just died immediately and cleared the round. Well, piss. Uh-oh. Okay. Holy crap. So there's not enough points on the board for me. Shit. Okay. Final boss, Tony. Tony shoots lasers from his eyes. If a peg is hit by a laser, its number will be reduced to 1. Eat shit, Tony. We did it! I didn't think we'd be able to do it, but we sure as fuck did. We'll go back to the main menu.
Challenges.
That was pretty fun. All right.
Go.
No, wait. Okay.
Challenges. Go.
All right, hang on. I gotta use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back. Enjoy the vibe. All right, I'm back. So round 80 is what we got to get through. And everything's a mystery box. This dino is dancing. Beat Tony a second time, you bastard. Ooh. Okay, so the dancing dinosaur is like the meaty perk. I guess we'll do it. Hey, Cheese House. I like that I don't have to think about what I'm buying. You know? Just like in real life when you walk onto the used car lot and they're like, this is how much the car is, and then you don't negotiate at all because why would you? Why would the salesperson lie to you about anything? You know what I mean? Like, they're just gonna be honest. I don't know if you've been. I get TikToks all the time that are like, you want to negotiate with a used car guy? And I'm like, I don't know, do I? Like, is that worth my time? Bro, I can't get Can't get past this bullshit. Fuck. I'll try again. The same one as last time. What is this shit? Got it. You know what sounds really good, chat? Pizza. I'm a sucker for pizza, chat. If I could eat pizza every day. I would. Wait. Why didn't I take that? Damn it! I fucking fat fingered that shit. You had pizza. If I could eat pizza every day, like, why can't somebody make me, like, I want to, maybe I should just make it myself. I should just make it myself. I should find my macronutrients, find ingredients that'll match to the macros I need, and then find out how to make that into a pizza. And then I just have that all the fucking time. Your diarrhea, Tony. I hate you, Tony. Get fired, bro. There, thank you. Bow, bow. Okay, not too bad. Fucking nervous. Nervous about that one. Rip. It's probably gonna wrap it up for me today, chat. I got some editing for some other things I've got to do. Got some editing for some other stuff that I gotta do. Roll out later this week, some sponsored stuff. So I'm gonna devote some time to that. Thanks for tuning in while we yapped and all that goodness. But I will catch you all tomorrow. Not sure when. I don't know what my plan is quite yet, but we gotta take care of that shit. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out while we play goofy games. All the usual